Hey guys, happy Thursday. I'm back with your tarot reading for the collective. Um Today resonates to a blue day for Jupiter. Okay, Jupiter is our luck and how we manifest things into our life with ease, which is very ironic. Well, not ironic, but at this point it's like synchronicity upon synchronicity, right? Um so yeah, channel messages. Okay, while I was meditating, I felt like this nervousness, this anxiousness. I was like biting my lip, like to the point, like, sometimes when you bite your lip, like the skin, like it like comes off a little bit. Okay, and then I felt this like heaviness on my hands, and then in my mind's eye, I saw like a staff in my hands. Okay, and I was asked, do you use this staff as a crutch, or are you going to use this staff as a wand to manifest? Okay. Spirit was like, the message that came through was, you have many opportunities. Are you using those options out of desperation as a crutch to lean on, or for your highest good to manifest your desires? Okay. Consider what will provide equal give and take in your life. When you obtain this wish, how will it fit into your life? Will you treat it as another responsibility or chore? Will it be a trophy? Will you commit to it? Will it commit to you? Okay, so keep that in mind for the tarot reading for today. This is for the collective for November 16th, 2023. 3 cards for the collective. I need mind, heart, spirit, soul message. First card is mind. What's in the collective's mind? What's in the collective's heart? Oh, 2 cards came out. What's in the collective's spirit? What's the spirit soul message for the collective? That one jumped out. I love this new deck that I got. I've been dying to use this deck. This is the back of the deck. Like, how pretty is that? You'll see the cards when I pull them up. Spirit soul message, man. Clarify temperance. It starts with a major arcana. It ends with a major arcana. Yep. Clarify the tower. Yeah. Yep. As I'm seeing this card, Temperance 14, I'm hearing the Kanye song, "They say good things come to those who wait." Oh my God, what is that from that song? From that, it's a line from it's a song. I'll put it. I'll put it in the description. They say good things come to those who wait. So I'm about to be another hour or something like that. Divine timing and patience. This is what you're mentally thinking about. Okay? In your heart. In your heart, man. You got the Two of Swords, and you got the the Queen of Wands. These came out together. Okay. You're at a stalemate about some type of decision that you got to take. Something that you're not quite seeing yet, or that you refuse to see, or you refuse to take the blindfolds off. But you're sitting in this energy where you're feeling like taking that initiative, taking that, like, sending that message, initiating something, starting something. Okay. But this is a queen feminine energy, so this, like, you are in this energy of, like, you're not talking emotionally about your emotions, you're not communicating something, but you want to manifest something. It's almost like, how do I explain this? Like, you're kind of keeping yourself at a crossroads because you're guarding yourself. You're guarding your heart, you're guarding your emotions, but you still want to manifest some type of desire having to do with your emotions or something that you love. Like a passion, because wands are a fiery, passionate energy. But it's like, do I say this or do I don't? Do I cut into the truth or do I don't? So you're just like, you want to you're feeling like manifesting, but you're not, because queens are receptive. Like, you're just more like waiting for it to come to you. And to be honest with you, this gives me very much like you're like going back and forth with your masculine and feminine within yourself, your duality. Like, do I say something, because swords are about like saying, communicating, expressing the truth, or do I sit in this energy of I take one little step and then I kind of just sit back and just sit on my throne and wait for this thing to kind of like come to me? Do I just wait? Oh boy. Spirit says you have the Tower. Some type of revelation, some type of something that's gonna happen suddenly, like some type of occurrence where like something is going to be revealed to you where your foundation was not sturdy to begin with. Something that you were probably building up by yourself, okay, is slowly crumbling. Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Temperance. This is something that you've invested in for a while. Pentacles talks about like seasons, years. So you've just been very patient on this, very patient with this thing, very patient in like your investment, okay? You're just like watering it, giving it, you know, the nutrients and fertilizer that it needs. Like you're constantly like, you know, giving it that sunlight that it needs, you know, like protecting it from the elements, protecting it from like pests, like, and this is what you're mentally thinking about. Something having to do with something that like you've been patient, that like some type of investment. And it could be financially, or it could be like a stable like option. But what the reason why I said that you've been building this yourself, and look, usually this card comes with like two people falling off the tower, and it's very ironic that it's like I think that's a geese, I don't know, like it's just one. So this is why I said there's something that you've been building by yourself that is coming down, and clarifying that as a Three of Cups. I feel like there's something having to do with like you're gonna know that, in like, it's something's gonna click in your head. Something's gonna like be presented to you where it's just, you're gonna be like, I need to surround myself with a group of friends or people or like something to like be able to build myself up again. I can't do this alone. Okay? I think you're also coming to some type of realizations about like your relationships and friendships in general. Okay? Like, where did you mess up? Where were you not stable? Where did you lay like, where did you lay that Jenga block that kind of like broke down everything, type of thing? Like, accountability. Okay? And yeah, and you're keeping something to yourself. There's something here that, and I can see this with the Two of Swords. There's something here that you're not saying. There's something here that like you're at a stalemate like this. You're keeping very guarded to yourself. Being very frugal with something, whether that be your money, whether that be a desire or a wish or something from the heart. Like, you're being very frugal with this thing and you haven't released this thing. Okay? I'm looking at the card and it's like, you see the hippo and like the birds. It's like, to me in this card, it's like it's food and he's like trying to hide it from like these birds. He doesn't know if these birds are friends or foes. He doesn't know, like, are y'all gonna be savages and like take all the little bit that I have? Am I gonna be able to share at least, a little bit, or are you gonna just like jump me and like take everything I got? Like, he's like leery about like, should I trust these birds like on me? Like, you on me? Like I'm you're leaning on me for something. Like, what's up? And Three of Cups also talks about a reunion. So this tower had to fall in order for you to get some type of reunion or celebration, because Three of Cups also talks about celebrations. Okay? So something had to kind of break down, something kind of had to burn down in order for you to kind of like get this friendship, get this relationship, get the celebration, like you're gonna be like, whatever you suffered or like went through is gonna kind of like, you're gonna have a reason to celebrate after. Like, it's gonna look like gloomy at first, but like, you got the Three of Cups there. Message: grab your own butt, love yourself. Whatever type of butt you have, you're a complete psychopath if you can't see that butts of all kinds are super effing awesome. I'm here. I love big butts and I cannot lie. Look around at all the butts of the world. The big butts, teeny tiny butts, jiggly butts, orangutan butts, elephant butts. Grab your butt right now. Aren't you lucky to be the kind of animal that gets to have a butt? Answer: yes, you are lucky. Very, very lucky. This is a situation where like you're realizing that like you don't have to like, everyone and everything is interconnected. Everyone and everything, we're all kind of have the same things, want the same things, or similar, but we all are driven by basic needs in life or basic wants in life, okay? And understanding that, like, at the end of the day, everyone has something in common with everyone, right? But also understanding that you yourself are unique too. You yourself are special. Everyone has something special or unique to offer. That it's not just you. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't be so egocentric where you're just like, oh, well, and I can see that with the Two of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Like, oh, well, I'm hot-ish and this person needs to come to me, or I'm hot-ish and this person has to, like, run circles for me or jump through hoops for me type of thing. No. No, boo-boo. This is not a Barnum and Bailey brothers, Ringling, whatever you want to call it. This is not the snow. And everybody has butts, and you can find butts anywhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing, like, pants on fire. Somebody's pants are on fire. Oh, man. Alright, let me see what this situation entails. Oh, off the bat. Whew. Two more cards, please. Yeah. And what I was gonna say too, like, there's nothing here that, like, with that card with grab your own butt, love yourself, and the Three of Cups, I was getting something about, like, you were put in certain dynamics where, like, you felt like it was very competitive, okay? It could be like a work environment, it could be a friendship, even circle where, like, people are kind of petty, gossipy, things like that. So now it's like you don't trust a lot of people, because I could see that with the Four of Pentacles. So you kind of hold yourself back a lot. You kind of self-isolate a lot. And I could see that with the Tower too. Because, like I said, typically this card is two people falling off the tower. And it's only one. So it's like, you're understanding that you don't need to be in competition with others. Like, you can, like, collaborate. You can, like, you learn from other people. You can, grow with other people. Like, it's not just about you. That's why I think that's why I was compelled to say, like, that egocentric thing too. Like, it's not just always about you. You have to think about, like, what's for the when you manifest, you have to think about, like, what's the highest for the highest good of all. For example, like, if you have kids and, like, you want to manifest, like, a house, okay? Where's this house going to be? Okay, is it going to be in a place where they can go to school, in a good school? Are they going to be able to be raised in a good environment type of thing? Something along those lines, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, the cards, springtime is very significant. Something happened in the springtime, okay? Or someone born in the spring months. It could be you or whatever people that you're dealing with. Spring months are Taurus, Aries, Gemini, I think part of Pisces, because it's like the end of February to, like, the beginning of March. So yeah, Pisces, Aries, Gemini, and Taurus. Okay, so you can have those within your big three: Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, since today, resonates to Jupiter. Yeah, and you're in your coins, you're in your money. Like, I can see that with the Seven of Pentacles here, about you investing, and I can see that with the the Four of Pentacles, like you holding back, you know, you're in your money. Like I'm hearing like Scrooge, you know, like Scrooge, he's always just like by himself, just counting his money type of thing. And this is giving me very much that with these two cards. Okay. A brother or cousin might be very significant. Okay. Some type of inner child healing having to do with being a brother. Okay. Or a cousin, a masculine cousin of some kind could be very significant. Okay. Bottom of the deck, wife. Okay, so this situation can entail you being a wife or someone that you're dealing with that is a, you know, is your wife. Like if you're a guy, your wife. Okay. You may be wanting to manifest a wife, or you may want to be a wife. Okay, take that how that resonates. Okay. What I think, what I was trying to say, like, and better lack of terms, is like everyone is a catch. Everyone got a booty. Everybody could twerk it. Like you know, like everybody got the D. Everybody got good bomb cats. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody can, and if they don't, you can teach somebody to. Yeah. Alright, that's fair to say that's enough. Stay on track, girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you could always teach a new dog old tricks. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you got to put yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody or something that's not your type, that's not typically something that you choose, might just be what fits. Might just be what kind of, like, you know, gets you where you need to be, or gives you what it is that you need. Okay? Remember that the universe will give you what is for your highest good, while still adhering to like the rules and regulations that you kind of try to set forth. But like, you gotta be open-minded in what you're receiving, and like, you can't just sit in this energy like, yeah, I'm a Queen of Wands, like, yeah, I know my worth, like, but then everybody like doesn't match up to like these like crazy expectations. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to have standards, it's okay to be assertive what it is that you want, but like, don't like think you're like hot-ish and like, you know, like, oh, no one will ever, like, putting into your head like, oh, no one will ever be like exactly what it is that I need type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Or want type of thing. Like, this is a situation where maybe your own expectations can lead you to your own heartbreak. Because I could see that with the Tower. Anyways, guys, I hope someone was able to, you know, to obtain some type of clarity. Thank you so much for tuning in. All my information is within the description box. You can contact me on my link tree for personal readings. You can, you know, I sell shop items. I sell, you know, spiritual items and goods. You can check out my Etsy, is down, the description is within the description box as well. I'm doing in-person readings. If you happen to be in the Stamford, Connecticut area, I will be at Crystals Unlimited here in Stamford. Stay on the lookout for the flyers. I will be giving discounted readings, selling some of my items at discounted prices. All my purchases, even on my Etsy, they come with a sticker and like a small free gift you know, sometimes it could be like a little spiritual, like, you know, jewelry or some type of like stone. But yeah, check it out. And I'll be at Crystals Unlimited the weekend of December 9th and 10th. So stay tuned for that. I'll see you guys in the next reading. Take care.